Hello everyone, welcome back. Without wasting your time, let's get started. From the Peloponnesian War to the Napoleonic Wars, from the trenches of World War I to the battlefields of World War II, war has been a constant companion to human history. It has left its indelible mark on the very fabric of our existence, shaping the destinies of nations and leaving behind a trail of both progress and devastation. Understanding the different types of wars, their unique characteristics, and their lasting impact is essential to comprehending the complexities of human conflict and the search for a more peaceful future. In the annals of warfare, countless conflicts have erupted, each bearing its own set of causes, consequences, and defining features. By delving into the intricacies of conventional warfare, civil wars, and guerrilla warfare, we gain a deeper appreciation for the multifaceted nature of armed conflict. Through this exploration, we aim to shed light on the evolving nature of war, its enduring presence in human history, and the profound ways in which it continues to shape our world. Conventional warfare, the clash of armies on open battlefields, represents a paradigm of conflict, often depicted in history books and films. It is a brutal ballet of attrition, where massive armies collide, seeking decisive victory through overwhelming force. This form of warfare is characterized by the use of conventional weapons, from rifles and artillery to tanks and aircraft. World War II stands as a stark reminder of the sheer scale and destructiveness of conventional warfare. On land, sea and air, millions of soldiers clashed in a global conflict that forever altered the course of human history. The Eastern Front, a theatre of unimaginable brutality, witnessed titanic clashes between German and Soviet forces, resulting in millions of casualties. From the beaches of Normandy to the deserts of North Africa, from the islands of the Pacific to the skies above Europe, World War II showcased the full spectrum of conventional warfare. Tanks like the German Tiger and the Soviet T-34 rumbled across battlefields, while aircraft like the American B-17 and the British Spitfire engaged in fierce dogfights. Naval battles, such as the Battle of Midway, demonstrated the strategic importance of sea power and the devastating impact of aircraft carriers. The sheer scale of these engagements, involving thousands of ships and aircraft, boggles the mind. The human cost of conventional warfare is immeasurable. Millions of soldiers and civilians perished in World War II, leaving behind a legacy of grief and destruction. The battles of Stalingrad, Kursk and Normandy serve as grim reminders of the horrors that conventional warfare inflicts. Yet amidst the carnage, stories of courage, resilience and sacrifice emerged. Soldiers on both sides fought with valor and determination, often in the face of overwhelming odds. The stories of their bravery and sacrifice continue to inspire awe and gratitude. Conventional warfare, despite its horrors, has also been a catalyst for technological innovation. The demands of war have driven advancements in weaponry, medicine and communication, leaving an indelible mark on human progress. Civil wars, unlike conflicts between nations, tear at the very fabric of a society, pitting brother against brother, neighbor against neighbor. These internal struggles are often rooted in deep-seated political, ethnic or ideological divisions, turning countrymen into bitter enemies. The American Civil War, a bloody chapter in US history, exemplifies the devastating consequences of internal strife. The issue of slavery, a moral stain on the nation, ignited a conflict that would claim the lives of over 600,000 Americans. From the first shots fired at Fort Sumter to the Confederate surrender at Appomattox Courthouse, the Civil War raged for 4 long years, leaving an indelible mark on the American psyche. Battles like Gettysburg, Antietam and Shiloh became synonymous with carnage and loss. The Civil War was a conflict of ideologies, with the Union fighting to preserve the nation and abolish slavery, while the Confederacy sought to maintain its way of life and the institution of slavery. The war tested the very principles of liberty and equality upon which the United States was founded. Beyond the battlefield, the Civil War had a profound impact on American society. It led to the end of slavery, the expansion of federal power, and the assassination of President Abraham Lincoln, a tragic loss for a nation struggling to heal. The legacy of the Civil War continues to shape American politics and culture to this day. The issues of race, equality, and the legacy of slavery remain deeply ingrained in the national consciousness. Civil wars, though devastating, can also be catalysts for positive change. The American Civil War, despite its immense cost, ultimately led to the abolition of slavery and the strengthening of the federal government. Chapter 3. Guerrilla Warfare. Shadows in the Jungle. Guerrilla warfare, often described as a conflict of the shadows, represents a distinct departure from the conventional battlefield. It is a war waged by stealth and cunning, where small, mobile units engage in hit-and-run tactics against larger, less mobile forces. The Vietnam War serves as a poignant example of guerrilla warfare's effectiveness. The Viet Cong, a communist guerrilla force, utilized the dense jungles and intricate tunnel systems of Vietnam to their advantage, ambushing American and South Vietnamese troops with deadly efficiency. Guerrilla warfare relies on surprise, mobility, and the support of the local population. Guerrillas often blend in with civilians, making it difficult for conventional forces to distinguish between friend and foe. This blurring of lines between combatants and non-combatants creates a complex and often morally ambiguous battlefield. The Vietnam War demonstrated the challenges of fighting an enemy that operates in the shadows. American soldiers, often unprepared for the harsh realities of jungle warfare, faced a determined and elusive adversary. The use of booby traps, landmines, and ambushes made every patrol a potential death trap. The Viet Cong's success stemmed not only from their military tactics, but also from their ability to win the support of the local populace. The guerrillas exploited the grievances of the Vietnamese people, who had endured decades of colonial rule and foreign intervention. Guerrilla warfare, while often effective, can also be brutal and indiscriminate. The use of terror tactics, such as assassinations and bombings, often targets civilians, spreading fear and undermining stability. The Vietnam War left an indelible mark on American society, sparking anti-war protests and dividing the nation. The conflict also highlighted the limitations of conventional military power against a determined and elusive enemy. Outro. War, in all its forms, remains an enduring scourge on humanity. From the conventional battlefields of the past to the asymmetric conflicts of the present, war continues to shape our world in profound and often tragic ways. Understanding the different types of wars, their causes and their consequences is essential to navigating the complexities of international relations and the pursuit of a more peaceful future. As we have explored the nuances of conventional warfare, civil wars and guerrilla warfare, we have witnessed the enduring capacity for violence and destruction that resides within humanity. Yet we've also witnessed acts of extraordinary courage, compassion and resilience in the face of unimaginable adversity. The study of war, while sobering, can serve as a reminder of the importance of diplomacy, understanding and the pursuit of peaceful solutions to international disputes. It also highlights the need to honor the sacrifices of those who have served in uniform and to strive for a world where war is no longer a necessary evil, but a relic of the past. Thank you for watching. Please do share, subscribe and turn on notification bell icon for more videos. See you in next video.